believe I just got the first player house when I logged off last time. Should turn off the background music. Sorry, just cleaning off my glasses. Actually, I don't know what near means. The N means small in Jotun.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end. I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Etin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delak by an ancient powerful shaman of their kind. I'm at a loss for what to do. I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delak. It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin. I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ugh, can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph. I can remember when I first saw her, on the cliff to the south,
Brother, you be tripping.
overlooking Ettenmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but it was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds. I bet you could indeed.
Well, I am good at
That's
killing
only half
things.
of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear musk. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you. Please find my nymph.
Sorcery. That's pretty close. That's pretty good. It's almost double my armor.
There she is, my lovely bride. I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding. Thank you, stranger. Bless you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor? My nymph! She just fouled that disgusting etching with a glance. Beauty kills even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care
You're
to.
delusional, brother.
Wait a moment. That's no nymph. That's not the graceful creature I fell in love with. You were good enough to go along with an old man's wishes. Might I ask one more of you? I want you to kill that beast, to preserve the memory of my bride. And I'll see you rewarded if you do.
This really reminds me of a Witcher-style quest.
You've seen the chaos and destruction that thing has caused. It's a demon of the waters. Not only that, but, to think I ever loved that thing. It's shameful. Please. I'll reward you for the work. I promise you that much. Just see it gone. Please, stranger. I've seen... Farewell.
Fucking levitating ass bitch. Definitely gonna respect this but trapping is kind of useless.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
That's the end of that, then. I'm sorry for rope. It's just... You see enough sadness in your life, and you see chances for happiness where... Now for your reward. Take my wedding ring. Based on Imelda's memory long enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken. It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough. Thank
I'll
you.
get that charm
You're a
for
kind
you.
soul indeed. The Eton took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere... Back again.
No. Who's this guy? Oh no. Am I getting ambushed by Etten? Oh fuck. That guy's pretty strong. Maybe take him on 4v1. If not 6v1. His walk speed is faster than my sneak speed. Why are there two of those? There's another regular. Dude, I can't even push these guys. I need to find a cave. How fast I was back here. Sleepy bears. Oh no, they're onto me. Shit. Guy's wedding ring doesn't even do anything. Just a regular old ring.
So simply Famor, so formidably bloody Bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
Finally, we found the last person we need after all. I'm Helig Cross. I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalentarth, the Teeth of Naros, and we could use another strong back. Few facts. The only record of a successful journey there was by an Almain missionary named Denric, returned half dead and maddened to hell. He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city, wrought of gold and trimmed with silver. Even said it floated above the earth, if you can believe it. It's hard country, damn impossible to find a pass in the mountains, but if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them. Because Denric wrote of... It took weeks even to convince Cash and Sverri to join. Then we only need to begin. I've seen to all the logistics. Meet us in the southern passage. Let's try to cover as much. Stay close.
Speak quickly.
I'm not going to be doing that for quite a while. I think at least till like level 30. but I also don't have a sword.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok. Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in. Yes, it doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there.
Speaking of Fate Weaver, yes, I'm doing this.
In we...
Okay. Blacksmithing. Wait, whoops. Two more points. Definitely max blacksmithing is what I want right now. I'm not really enjoying finesse, but I also am using Fey Blades right now. I'm gonna start using a staff. And chakrams on the side. Actually, like really shitty with stealth. I do have 0 stealth, so there's like no reason to get backstab. I wish this could affect magic weapons. That would be great. So I'm gonna stick with Frost Trap. First sector and staff only. Oh yeah, should have come with this. This is still so much better. Oh, fuck, really? Need 13 finesse for this. I fucked up, brother.
Keep quiet.
Hang on, I'm just gonna...
We aren't safe here. Stay close.
Spend money.
It's
Yeah.
the ruins of the... I'm hoping that the stone will tell...
Put all 4 of these into here somehow. I'd much rather have that chance to crit. No, but it ain't gonna work out in other situations. Okay, this is like a slum dungeon. Should definitely go back to town and make some potions and upgrade my armor and whatnot. I'm not getting anything from Should probably not use the basic grip. I should have called it critical healing. Oh well. I think I forgot to get sagecraft when I respect. That is probably gonna suck. Should have put my points in stagecraft instead of alchemy. Oh well, I'm not doing that again.
I had a hard enough, so if you don't mind, let's make this quick. Or better yet, leave me to the task at hand. Keep safe.
And I just need 2 more bones. That is pretty good. Curses. And more Azurite stuff. It's a pretty cool looking staff.
I had a hard enough time, so if you don't mind, let's make this quick. Or better yet, leave me to the task. Keep safe.
The widow? I've seen those beasts. They ripped my husband to widows. Spare you. The widow? I've...
Totally useless to me. Just sell that. I'm never gonna need it. Those for a while.
Damn those beasts. Beware the forest.
Lord Ferrara, lover of summer, but more a lover of Luna. His sacrifice so unexpected, yet so fitting. Forfeiting himself so that she may survive. His cycle is ended, and so weep the maidens for the most august lover, most exalted hero.
This is that camp with the two Eton priests that got fucked me up earlier. really want to get the summon spell. I'm going to have to go with this for now. Damn. Wish I knew I had that before I leveled up.
Well, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Ettenmere. Something about the giant hairy monsters must keep people away. Good to meet you. The name is Ray Kildine, purveyor of fine sagecrafting goods and friend to the House of Ballads.
Really, there's no need to stand around. Dead? Each and every one? Well, you certainly rose above the call of service. You've earned your pay, and then some. On with you.
All I got was 1,000 gold. What the fuck?
Welcome.
Hello there. You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. I have a few coins left to my name, and you can take them. And hello there.
Cleaning up the place for you.
Greetings.
Damn it.
Onyx Orduna
Is for the fucking enchanting table station looks like on the icons. I always get them mixed up. Alright, so over here.
Greetings.
Thought I had it. Damn it.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
This way.
Stay close. This way. Stay close. The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate, laid bare. Stay close. After all those years of hiding in a bottle, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time. Stay close. We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you. I've seen this. This moment. I'm sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you. I'm still alive.
Well, I need to get a couple more points in finesse to wear these.
He was supposed to... Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with? You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to. Yes, I'm aware. But there's still no telling what damage you could do if you aren't careful. You're much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away. Theater of Fate. I never thought I'd see it. We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand. Gods, I should have brought another bottle. No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room,
and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone. With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers. The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means? Yes, it is. And from what I can tell, you're the one changing it. With every breath, you're changing how lives begin and end. The way the Codex of Destiny came to you out of the stone. That's got to mean something, too. But I'll be damned if I can read this thing. As dangerous as an open flame. And that means I owe you,
Purge the abomination! In the name of Godflaw!
Two weapons, go. Let's Amalur.
I guess looks like some fun.
Still leveled up though. So close. Maybe one more point for this. Fuck.
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care if you trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here. I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world. Who wouldn't want you? I'm not sure, but they're very well informed about your location. They came straight here from Didenhill, but they're not nearly as interesting as you. Especially now that they're dead. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? Is that so? If your wanderings are going to change the fate of everyone you meet, then perhaps you should be a little more careful. Still, your wanderings led you to find the Codex of Destiny. And here we thought it was lost to this world. Good luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone itself is embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals. Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads. Be on your way.
We can't trust her. Never met a Darkelfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them. She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these. Meet me there. I've got some good luck.
Why would they do it? Spawns right
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come?
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out. Not for a Fate Weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse. My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown. Killed by an Etin and used for stew.
That's rough,
It was
brother.
a terrible end. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know? I don't doubt your intentions. Just realize that we Fate Weavers have long accepted that the reason for some things were beyond our understanding. Not everyone would trust your intentions or your foresight. I can't help you with that, but maybe this will help lessen the other dangers you face. Why, they've set up... I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. These soldiers were sent out with one purpose: finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. Good, good. I'll charge in the front and get that way we... Good luck.
Back, you imbecile! These robes are woven of Kennerot gossamer. You won't touch... Back, you...
Your problem, bro.
Hope they fed well up north in the mission.
These are Shine and Shadow? I was sent to recover artifacts of importance, not simple weapons. The Templars are going to think me a fool. How am I to return to them with these? There's like to be more dignity in returning empty-handed rather than bringing back such a small trinket. If you want them, and I suppose I promise compensation in return for your service. I can't...
Come to town for the craft ball?
you're buying goods in Didenhill, it's Cora Bannock you want. Tinder Twig, which is... If you're buying goods in
Hello?
There we go.
We'd not. Normally be better stocked, but with them come back anytime. Hello.
Lionel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
Cause I'm fucking awesome, bro.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Lionel, lore master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. Lore Master Lionel has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex he found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue. Be on your way.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, a High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you? Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic. First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself. It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone. Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a... Although perhaps person, you'll find him in southeast Dalentarth, at Caer Nirelem. Just good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
Good day. How can I help you? You are the mortal I've been hearing about. Farewell, my friend.
How may I? Welcome to the Somerset. I see you are a stranger and a mortal. Goodbye.
Are you ready now, Sir Sagro? The king needs your assistance. This incident cannot stand. Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Etenmere, where it take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless you will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Wenson. Farewell.
Welcome, Lady Sagril. May I congratulate you on your victory in... I am Queen Belmaid, love of King Wenson and Grand Lady of the House of Ballads.
Okay. Once we get that key.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagril, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared. Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you fit, good luck.
That's really far away.
Mortal? Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine.
I mean, it kind of is your problem if you die, bro.
Let me be true instead. May your gods be with you. inept mortals. May your gods be with you.
So the witch was right. Help has come from Sir Ferrara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses. That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I want, all I have ever wanted was love. Not to be alone in my eternal grief. Fine. The prisoners are free to go. But you shall take their place. You shall be Bloody Bones' new desire.
place gives me chills. Bloodies around here.
You, new knight. Leave. That's true. But
Well done, Sagril. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here. Off we go, then.
I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagril, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest, a song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils. Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will retrieve a ballad from her collection of Fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Tenwa is expected.
is.
Have a seat.
It's odd. The boggart. All right, all right.
Back, you...
How are you?
Well, Malkin, thanks to you, when this plague shield runs out, I don't know what we'll do then. Well, on your way with you.
There you are.
Can I help you?
If you know which end to hold... I've got a sword or two you might... Good then.
You're always... is welcome at the Crafters Guild. Our doors are always open.
My father's got the cough.
This is their escape route. It'll have traps, but few guards. You might be able to use their... I'll distract the guards at the front and make good luck. I'll see you inside. Over here, you Tuatha bastards! We're here. Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep good luck.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself? We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death. All serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
I know you, brother.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful, all mortals end.
Hey, bye.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You're a mortal that survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has... And as much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you already met with her at the House of Ballads. But it sounds like she's the only lead now. We should be able to get out of this.
What are you bothering me for?
Welcome. Do come in. You must forgive my lack of hospitality. The Maid of Windermere and her minions have left me in a bit of a situation. Creth and Airmer could offer no remedy, but perhaps your mortal ingenuity will prevail where others have failed. The maid paid me a visit this past evening. She and her accomplice, Nyx the Troll, stole my most prized cairns. All that work, and for what? With what I know, I should have expected an attack. Even this imprisonment spell, it is the same she used in the Ballad of Two Knights and a Troll. I can't recall the counterspell, of course, as that cairn was stolen. You must get them back, mortal. All of them. Especially the one you came for. See you soon.
You there? Did the Wolfsworn send you? It's about damn time. I've been rotting in this forest for near a week, and Jory's dead. The trolls are much worse than we thought. We thought rock trolls were bad enough, but these are mountain trolls, twice as strong and very ill-tempered. Oh, excellent. Anyhow, if you can take care of it. Farewell.
Would you believe it? Normally, only half the village has it now. And a bed. On with you. Get.
The season is upon us. The time of the flowering is come. Yet I fear there'll be no ceremony, no flowering, no joy. Why, it is the finest, but alas, Bodril has not. I asked the mortal maid for help. Then, when you've gathered, there is more to mortals than I thought.
The forest you call Dalentarth was ruled by Issa. The god king fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives...
Found your way to Dalentarth. Shall we begin? Right. Our hunt starts from here. Fan out the eyes peeled. Spread apart now.
You go that way. I'll go by the road.
What are we looking for? Thieves? Blood? I don't see a damn thing.
What was that? Where's Bray? Oh, Mitharu!
We've only just set out and already down one. Pathetic. Anyone see anything? Moving on. Turn east and across the street. Hireling, I want the rest of you. Look sharp! Not now.
Did you hear something? It's going to...
We've lost a second, but steady now. And keep your eyes open! Watch out! Niskaru. Never mind that. We've got to track them down. We mourn the fall. We honor our fallen hirelings, true to their oaths. They died to a foe, and so their deaths shall be. What's the use? They knew the risk. Let's get going. Through here. See? Scuff marks here. Yes, it's this way. Niskaru! Strike me down if those... If it isn't, well, I'm going to find out what... Brigand Hall Cap. When you've gathered yourself, now that's what... Now my demons go... Now, stay close. Now, what do we have here? Ah, yes. Brings back memories. Brigand Hall, the path ahead will be littered with traps. First, we need to get that door open. Clever little thing. Come on, get moving! Take care. This is where the traps are thickest. You go around and throw the lever on the other side. And mind the traps.
Absolute bullshit. There's just no way past them unless you have disarm trap, I guess.
If it isn't Brigand Hall
not
Caverns,
doing that again.
Of all the rotten holes they had to cross, I'm going to find out what...
I'm just
Brigand
gonna
Hall
call it night. I need to go eat something. Might get back on later.